Mastering word stress in English compound nouns. Hello, English learners. Welcome back to our series on mastering English pronunciation. Today we're going to dive into a fascinating aspect of the English language: stress patterns in compound nouns. You might be wondering, what is a compound noun and why do we need to stress it in a certain way? Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what they are and how to use them effectively. Let's get started. Before we jump into the stress patterns, it's important to understand what compound nouns are. Compound nouns are nouns made up of two or more words that function as a single unit of meaning. Some examples include firefly, blackboard, sunglasses, and toothpaste. In English, these compounds can be written in three ways: as one word, as two words, or as two words joined with a hyphen. For example, toothpaste is one word, swimming pool is two words, and mother-in-law is hyphenated. To grasp the concept of word stress, it's important to know that in English, not all syllables are pronounced with the same degree of force. One syllable often stands out because it is pronounced more forcefully than the other syllables. This is what we call the stressed syllable. In compound nouns, understanding where to place the stress is critical for accurate pronunciation and comprehension. When it comes to stress patterns in compound nouns, here's the main rule. We typically stress the first word in the compound. So, in the word toothpaste, tooth is stressed. Similarly, in the word blackboard, black is stressed. This is the typical pattern you will see in English compound nouns. However, English being English, there are always exceptions to the rule. Compound nouns that end in -er, where the first word describes what the person or thing does, the stress is usually on the second word. For example, in driver, the stress is on the second syllable, veer, and in printer, it's on tear. This might seem a bit tricky at first, but with practice, it becomes a lot more intuitive. One of the best ways to master word stress in compound nouns is through practice. Try reading out loud, and focus on stressing the correct part of the compound noun. Look up words and listen to their pronunciations online to reinforce your learning. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. Keep practicing and you will improve over time. And that's a wrap on stress patterns in English compound nouns. Now, it's your turn to go out there and practice. Remember, understanding and using word stress correctly in compound nouns can significantly enhance your pronunciation, making you sound more like a native speaker. Keep practicing, and soon, these stress patterns will come naturally to you. Until our next video, keep learning and keep growing. Happy learning!